In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel filter on this Ford Ranger. It sits on the driver's side of the frame rail right here. It's pretty easy, so let's get started. Located on the driver's side of the frame rail, right next to the transfer case, if you have four-wheel drive, is the fuel filter with two lines going into it from the tank, or from the pump I should say, and one main line going out. Let's disconnect all of them. You can spin the line to look at the connector. The way to disconnect these is to just press the connector in, squeeze it, and then pull the line out. Okay, there's one. Fuel will come out, so make sure you put it into a collection bucket. Let's pop this out of here so it can drain. Also, let's disconnect the one that's on the top here. There we go. Pull this off. Do the same on the back side of the filter and slide it out. There's your fuel filter. Make sure you aim for the collection bucket because it is full of fuel. Inspect the connections right here. Make sure the lines are still good. And I'm going to connect this one first, the main line. All you have to do is just line it up and press it on. There we go. It should click. In my case, the clip is actually stuck in the unlocked position, so I'm going to take a little pry bar. You can take a screwdriver or whatever you have and just pry it upwards to re-lock it, basically. There we go. All right. So now it should click. Yep. All right. So that's locked in. When I pull on it, it does not want to come off. That's what you're looking for. Let's do the same to these. Although it looks like these clips are in good condition, they did not stay in the unlocked position. And these two are different size lines, so it's impossible to mix them up. The larger one is the green one, the smaller one is the orange one. I'm going to line them both up, press them both in at once. 1, 2, and that's it. Snap it back into the retainer on the frame. There we go, and you're good to go. Now inside the truck we need to prime the fuel system, and that is because we had the lines disconnected, so now there's air in the lines. To do that, all you have to do is put the key in the ignition, turn it to the on position, and just wait. The fuel pump is now running. If you're in a very quiet environment, you might be able to hear it hum, otherwise you won't. In this particular truck, it is a very quiet fuel pump actually. So after a few seconds, shut it back off, let it sit, turn it back on, and I like to do this 3 to 5 times. That way the fuel pump can push all the fuel through and the air back out. There is a return line going back to the tank, so the air will go back into the tank and obviously bubble up at the top, and the fuel will fill up the lines as well as the fuel filter. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll start it. When you start it, it may start and then die and then spit and sputter as it's trying to run. That's normal. If that happens, that is just because there's still air stuck in the lines and it will get over that part. All right, last prime, and then we'll start it up. Well, runs nice and smooth actually. So that's perfect. Take it for a road test.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.